Hey everyone! Welcome to the heart of ancient history, the Egyptian Museum in Cairo, located in Tahrir Square, one of the world's most important museums of Egyptian antiquities. Home to over 100,000 ancient artifacts, this iconic museum offers a fascinating journey through more than 5,000 years of Egyptian civilization. One of its most famous highlights? The breathtaking treasures of Pharaoh Tutankhamun, including the legendary golden burial mask, a world-renowned symbol of ancient Egypt and one of the most iconic works of art ever discovered. The museum was established in 1902 and sits in a beautiful neoclassical building with two main floors. In this video, I'm going to give you a full tour guide inside the Egyptian Museum in Cairo, room by room, hallway by hallway, and covering every corner. But before we dive into the full tour, I'll quickly walk you through the guide map of each floor, so you'll know exactly where we're heading during the visit. So let's begin with a quick overview of the ground floor layout. The ground floor is where the journey through ancient Egypt begins. From the pre-dynastic period to the New Kingdom and the Greco-Roman era, the rooms are organized by historical periods, color-coded, and easy to follow. Now let's take a look. As you walk through the main floor, you'll find yourself surrounded by massive stone statues, sarcophagi, stelae, and monuments from the Old Kingdom to the New Kingdom. This floor is organized mainly by chronology, guiding you through Egypt's history, from the early dynasties through the Greco-Roman period. This floor gives you a glimpse into the grandeur of ancient temples and tombs. Key highlights on this floor include the colossal statues of Ramses II and other pharaohs, the stunning seated scribe statue from the Old Kingdom, sarcophagi from the Valley of the Kings, and also artifacts from the reigns of great rulers like Thutmose III and Akhenaten. At the center is the central hall, marked in soft pink. It acts as the core from which various time periods branch out. Rooms in blue represent the Old Kingdom, the age of the pyramid builders like King Djoser and Sneferu. These rooms, from 31 to 47, hold statues, tomb relics, and intricate carvings. The Middle Kingdom, shaded in yellow, includes rooms 21 to 26. This was a period of reunification and renaissance in art and culture. Moving on, the New Kingdom, shown in purple, rooms 1 through 20, was the era of pharaohs like Ramses II and Tutankhamun. The light orange rooms, 43 and nearby, belong to the pre-dynastic and early dynastic periods, showcasing the birth of ancient Egyptian civilization. Finally, rooms marked in green, from 24 to 50, present the third intermediate period, the late period, and even Greco-Roman influences in Egyptian culture. At the bottom left, you'll find the museum library, and near the center bottom, rooms 48 and 49 are designated for audiovisual presentations and group visits. Let's head upstairs to the upper floor, where some of the most iconic treasures of ancient Egypt await. Upstairs on the second floor, the focus shifts to the more personal side of ancient Egyptian life. Here, you'll discover smaller artifacts such as jewelry, pottery, mummies, papyrus scrolls, and funerary items. Each room takes you deeper into the daily lives, beliefs, and rituals of the ancient Egyptians. Don't miss these highlights: King Tutankhamun's golden mask, solid gold coffins, jewelry, and personal items. The Royal Mummy Hall, where you can see the preserved remains of powerful pharaohs. Everyday items used by ancient Egyptians, cosmetics, clothing, games, and tools. Detailed canopic jars, funerary figurines, and painted coffins from different periods. The upper floor gives a more intimate view of how ancient Egyptians lived and died, offering insights into their beliefs, artistry, and burial customs. Most of the left wing, in sky blue, is dedicated to sarcophagi and tomb furniture, especially rooms 11 to 36. Rooms 14 through 44 on the right wing, shaded green, showcase a variety of topics: Fayum portraits, gods of Egypt, ostraca, papyrus, and fascinating insights into daily life and music. Running vertically along the far right, rooms 15 to 45 in red, is the Yuya and Thuya collection, featuring incredible burial artifacts of Tutankhamun's grandparents. Don't miss the Tanis treasure, glowing in yellow, near room 7. This treasure rivals that of Tutankhamun. The section in soft gray, room 42, focuses on grave goods, giving you a closer look into how Egyptians honored their dead. Rooms 43 and 48, in violet, explore a mix of sarcophagi and grave goods. Room 46 covers the pre-dynastic and early dynastic periods, offering continuity from the ground floor. So there you have it, a complete layout of the Egyptian Museum in Cairo. This museum isn't just a place to see statues and artifacts. It's a walk through thousands of years of history, dynasty by dynasty, god by god, and mummy by mummy. If you're planning a trip to Egypt, this map can be your companion as you wander through this mesmerizing collection. This map is available on the official website of the Egyptian Museum. I've added the link in the description below, so feel free to check it out and explore the museum before your visit. With that quick overview out of the way, let's now start our full walking tour inside the Egyptian Museum and explore one of the richest collections of ancient history on Earth. One of the most famous sections on the upper floor is the Tutankhamun Gallery, which houses the young pharaoh's breathtaking golden treasures, including his legendary golden funerary mask and dazzling jewelry. Unfortunately, photography and videography are not allowed inside the Tutankhamun Gallery, so I couldn't film it, but I can assure you, it is truly one of the highlights of the entire museum and absolutely worth seeing in person.
right? It's because they were equal to the feet. He could have afforded hundreds of things, but he wanted to show the world that he was
Before we leave, I'd like to show you some of the most important masterpieces in the Egyptian Museum. These are some of the most beautiful and important pieces in the collection, from finely carved statues and delicate jewelry to richly painted coffins and intricate reliefs. Take a moment to enjoy the details of each piece. If you'd like to learn more about any of these masterpieces, I've added links from the official Egyptian Museum website in the description below. If you enjoyed this tour, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more immersive travel videos. Let me know in the comments which sections of the Egyptian Museum you liked the most. Thanks for watching, and stay curious.